What was the impact of "You're blowing it, son" on Leonard versus Hearns? Imagine being in the middle of a fight where everything seems to be slipping away. That moment actually happened during the legendary boxing match between Sugar Ray Leonard and Thomas Hearns in 1981. This fight is famous for many reasons, but one of the most memorable moments is when Leonard's trainer, Angelo Dundee, shouted, "You're blowing it, son." This phrase became a turning point not just in that fight but in boxing history itself. At that time, Leonard was the WC welterweight champion, and Hearns was the undefeated WBA champion. Their bout was called the Showdown because it was a unification fight to crown the undisputed welterweight king. Both fighters were at their peak, and the fight drew huge crowds and media attention worldwide. Hearns used his long reach and sharp jab to control the early rounds, keeping Leonard at a distance. Leonard struggled to get inside and land his punches, and by the middle of the fight, Hearns had a clear lead on the scorecards. Leonard's face was swollen, and one eye was nearly shut from Hearns' accurate jabs. During a break between rounds, Dundee leaned in and said, "You're blowing it, son." Those words weren't just a warning, they were a wake-up call for Leonard. They made him realize that if he didn't change his approach, he would lose the fight and miss his chance at greatness. Leonard responded by coming out with renewed energy. Instead of trying to outbox Hearns from a distance, he started taking more risks, pressing forward and throwing powerful combinations. His new strategy turned the fight around. In the 14th round, Leonard landed a series of hard shots that hurt Hearns and forced the referee to stop the fight. This moment is often seen as a key turning point in boxing stories. It shows how a single piece of advice, given at just the right time, can change everything. Dundee's words reminded Leonard of what was at stake and pushed him to dig deep. It's a perfect example of how mental toughness and good coaching can make a difference in a fight. Old sports stars often tell stories like this to young fighters, showing that with the right mindset and support, fighters can come back from the brink of defeat. The phrase, "You're blowing it, son," became more than just a comment. It became a symbol of the importance of focus and resilience. It's used in boxing circles to teach fighters to stay alert, listen to their trainers, and never give up, even when things look bleak. The impact of this moment goes beyond that one fight. It became part of boxing lore, a lesson passed down through generations. It shows that sometimes, a few words at the right moment can change the course of history and turn a near disaster into a legendary victory.